Triumphant it is. Talk to me. What's the deal? What is the deal? Holla back, holla front. What's going on to my tribe? I see ya. Welcome in, man. This is Saturday. Get creative. Let me make sure my shit right. See ya. Welcome in, man. Yeah, we look good. We charging light-skinned nigga prices. Hey, man, look. You gonna see why I charge what I charge, and I'm glad you just mentioned that. When was the last time? Shout out to you, my boy. I appreciate all my day ones tapping in bright and early. 8 people. It's Saturday. I don't expect much, but I'm glad y'all giving me y'all time. 448 TV. When the last time? Rock. Logo secret. 2026 grind time. Yeah, this big green screen vibes, my boy. You know what I'm saying? We big green screen vibes. New little setup. I ain't never sat this goddamn close to a screen in my life. This feel like one of them gamer streams. Let me see. Let me get right. This feel like one of them gamer streams I got going right here. When them gamers be up close and personal. But we in this bitch, man. Shout out to everybody who's giving me their time this Saturday, bright and early. If you're not live, if you're watching this on the recap, whatever you doing, thank you for your presence. I hope my audio is okay. Everybody can hear me all right. I know my visuals is okay. I can see that. I look pretty good in this green screen, I ain't gonna lie. 88 King, what's happening? I need a motherfucking haircut. I know that much. God damn. Can't keep throwing these hats over this motherfucking mullet I got. But yeah, man, welcome in everybody. We're gonna take some time, let the chat warm up. It is Saturday. Not everybody knows what's going on. This is definitely different. Last time I did Get Creative, I was actually live on a Saturday. So I feel like Saturdays is a good day with the Get Creative vibe. Let me see. All right, so it did post. Chat there. Yup. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who's supporting the stream. Y'all know, if y'all don't know, if you're not familiar with Get Creative, this is a chill stream, kick it stream, bring your own narrative. We talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. We address whatever you want to talk about as I sit back and I work. But it will be a little bit different today. Instead of me working actually live, hence the reason why I am set up with a separate camera, I have recorded what I'm doing live today. I'm recording, but I decided to do it in a creative way and, you know, previously recorded, compile all the footage together, play that, and sit here and commentate, narrate, kick it with the people. I might eat, you know, whatever. We got a good 2.5 hour stream for y'all today. So I hope y'all ready to just kick back and watch me work on that loose leaf rug that I have been working on previously on episode 2 and 3. This is the third installment of the loose leaf rug. J Swags, what's happening? This is episode 4, but this is the third installment of the loose leaf rug. But this one is different. Y'all gonna get to see me do post work and not sit here and tuft and do all the annoying loud shit. Y'all gonna get to see me. Does this sound better when I hold it like this? Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me see. I don't think I want to hold the mic though. It's a little closer. Yeah, it sounded a little bit better, but we're going to be all right with it right here. We're going to be all right kicking up dust right there. But yeah, man, Get Creative streams, live streams, Saturday, weekend, kick it vibes. Pull up. We're going to be listening to some smooth jazz. We're going to be listening to some 90s, 2000s hip hop. I'm not really worried about monetization on this stream. I'm worried about a good vibe on this stream because all we're going to be doing is watching me work on a rug. And I'm going to be able to holler at y'all in the chat while I do so. So y'all can ask questions about what I'm doing. and I can holler at y'all about everything going on in the world. There's a lot going on in these YouTube streets, and this is the stream for me to really get on here and kick it with y'all and talk about it. So that's what we gonna do, man. It's like perfect example. When the last time he just popped in, he said, why did DDG brother talk shit to you and Drebo like y'all was checking for him? I don't know, but we gonna have to get to that in a minute. We gonna have to get to DDG swole head ass brother in a minute. But he didn't really talk about me. He was talking about Drebo. But we'll get to that. And he actually really wasn't even talking about Drebo. It was somebody else, and he misconstrued the people and the pages and all that. So yeah, man. But yeah, I'm gonna let the chat warm up for a few minutes. Let's see if anybody is checking for Stet on a Saturday. This is for sure different. He really lame as fuck to me. Yeah, he's super lame. But I'll get my narrative off. I might even save my narrative on that for Context Matters, so that if it ever gets clipped up and gets back to him, he's watching Context Matters and it'll go crazier than something like this with not a lot of viewership. But it is what it is. We will have to address that for sure, because niggas can't be hollering at my boy Drebo like that as if, you know what I mean, we just some goofies out here. So yeah, man, make sure y'all get the video a thumbs up. Thumbs up for the green screen. Thumbs up for the graphics already. And yeah, man, if you're familiar with the first 3 episodes, you gonna see what I'm talking about and what we doing today, man. Nonetheless, I hope everybody had a great week. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday so far. It's what? It's 1:45 Central Time, 2:45 on the East Coast, 11:45 a.m. on the West Side. So I don't expect everybody to be up and pushing right now, but we gonna rock out until it's time to actually start the Get Creative portion of this episode, man. He needs to go to Turkey and get the Stet special. Mention that on Context Matters. No, I definitely need to, because his hairline is trash. But I'm gonna save all that. And I might address him on Context Matters. Speaking of which, if you tapped in right now, there's only a couple people in here right now, but Context Matters will not be live tomorrow due to the Laker game, but I'm gonna move it to Monday. I'm gonna do Context Matters makeup stream on Monday and see if we can get a special guest in there so that we can really go crazy and do it up, man. Shout out to 11 people tapped in. Make sure you get the video a thumbs up. We're going to get things going here in about 3 to 5 minutes. And we're going to just play the clip and watch me work live, man. Whether I'm not actually working at this very second, I wanted to try something a little bit different today. And I've already recorded me working. I like this, though. I like this. I can move myself around, you know what I'm saying? Pull me down up out of over here. You know what I mean? Big green screen swag. Who else got green screens going on right now? You tell me. Who from this world and this realm of YouTube got green screens going on? Logo, what's happening, my boy? Who got the green? Who can do this, man? Who ain't nobody doing this in this world? So this is why Get Creative is just perfect. Get creative. You know what I mean? This allows me to express my creativity, and I'm fucking with it. I'm not the first person in the world to ever do green screen, I understand. But I'm the first person in this realm, this world, this universe, to actually get creative to this level. You know what I mean? Also, I might go and game live today too. So y'all might catch me live twice today. I've been itching, wanting to play Arc Raiders. But since I know I needed to do this Get Creative today, I might wait and do a Arc Raider stream later today before Apollo come on and all that. Because I see Apollo got that fucking moose coming on his stream today. They got Moosavelli coming on his stream today, because I think Apollo is trying to capitalize on everything that transpired at No Jumper, which to me is crazy, because why are people still like so reactionary? I don't know what it is. I guess it's because it's engaging. It gets the views up, and people can get their clips and and go viral and try to get clipped up everywhere. But I don't understand it. I don't get why Apollo is associating themselves with that weirdo. But you know, to each his own. Everybody likes the clicks, the views, and the attention, right? I'm comfortable with just kicking it with my tribe. I'll tell you that much. I'm comfortable with just kicking it with my tribe and doing something different, getting out of that realm. You know what I'm saying? Let coffee, let tea. What the hell you talking about, Logo? He needs the 3-finger whackers from the Buka Buka Moose, and his brother was gonna let him do it. Yeah, I don't know. I seen the clip, but to me, it's not engaging enough for me to have a whole narrative or a whole segment or whatever. Like, the drama-based content to me is dull. It's null and void. It don't really hold no weight in my life. You know what I mean? Unless the drama involves me. And that's what I was trying to tell people when I was over at the other platform. If the drama involves me, that's different. But just to be into doing drama content, that shit weak. That shit weak. I never understand. I never like it. But yeah, man. Oh, that's what I wanted to show y'all before we get things actually rolling. What's my display capture look like? Nah, we ain't gonna do the whole screen. I don't want to do the whole screen. Oh shit. Hold on. Cam 2 display capture. I do want to show y'all because I have actually made a new graphic and a new thumbnail. Y'all know I'm big on my graphics and my thumbnails, right? Let me show y'all. Let me get it up first, pause. And then let me show y'all what we've been working on and what we've done so far. Instagram. Brian Brizzle going crazy. I got the Ethernet plugged in, so we don't got no excuses for connectability. But yeah, audio is good, right? Wavy Crockett, the wave has entered the building. No Max B. All right, check this out. Man, how y'all gonna drop a follower on me? Y'all some pussies. Everybody be like, post more. And as soon as you post more, niggas want to drop followers and shit. All right, look, check this out, tribe. As y'all can see here, I'm trying to get this following up on the Context Matters Pod Instagram page, which the name will be changing shortly. The name for the page will be changing shortly. But for now, it is Context Matters Pod. And I need you, if you're watching this right now and you are not following this page, please go follow this page, because this is where all the updates, all the live streams, everything will be covered and posted for y'all to be able to know when I'm going live, see clips from the shows in case you missed it. This is essentially my clip page, but also my post page. As y'all can see, we are going crazy. Rock, drama is good sometimes, engagement through debates. Everyone wants to get their narrative off, just saying. I mean, you're right, but I feel like it's low-hanging fruit, bro. And I feel like if it's not really... If it's not entertaining to me, it's hard for me to want to indulge in it. You know what I mean? I'll do it sometimes though. You know what I mean? If it's worthy, if it doesn't involve losers, I'll do it sometimes. But yeah, nonetheless, check this out. If you are not following this Context Matters Pod page, please go follow it right now. We will be transferring over to, I believe, Metanoia Media Network. So I'm just waiting to figure out what actual @name I want to change the page to, and I'm working on a logo for the MMN. But yeah, go follow this page. This is where all the clips, this is where all the posts when I'm going live will be. As y'all can see, we've been going crazy with the graphics, with the thumbnails, Get Creative, Third Law, Context matters, of course, and game recognized game. So y'all can see here what we doing. We do a thumbnail, 2 different clips, at least 2 to 5 clips, and then we double back with the next episode. And this is the one I wanted to show y'all. I just threw this one together last night. I'm really proud of this thumbnail. I like it. I hope y'all like it. Well, let me click it. There we go. I hope y'all like this, John. Yeah, man, just something different. Styling on them real quick. A little style. Gotta give me style. Gotta give me grace. So yeah, man, go like everything if you can. Likes are free on Instagram. I don't want to hear no excuses. I need some likes. I need some engagement. Likes are free everywhere, to be honest. But yeah, man, y'all can see what we doing here. Make sure y'all go follow this page. I'm excited about this shit right here, man. Excited. New graphics, new overlays, all that good shit. And we back in the building. But we 20 minutes in, so I think I'm gonna get the live aspect, the get creative aspect of this channel today. I'm gonna get this going live, man. I got about a 3-minute countdown, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump that off right now. Y'all gonna hear the intro music until the live stream starts, and then we just gonna kick it in politic. I'm gonna shrink the camera down in the corner. I'm gonna react to the chat. I'm gonna tell y'all what I got going on while I'm working on it. And yeah, man, y'all get ready. Let's do it. Let's see. There we go. I think we good now. We are good. 3-minute countdown until showtime. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend we live on a Saturday. We don't really do the Saturday live vibes. So I need everybody to tell everybody that we live working on a custom rug, man. 3-minute countdown until the show starts. If you call it a show. Saturdays be dead, huh? Saturdays be dead, huh? What everybody do on Saturdays? I feel like everybody would be on the damn computer chilling at the house on Saturdays. Instead do this loose leaf rug once a week. I got priorities, man. Other things take priority. But I'm not actually tufting it today. We doing post work. Rug should have been done. It is, but I'm doing it for the homie. You know what I mean? And I got a lot of shit going on, so you're gonna see we make a lot of progress today. We make a lot of progress today. So I hope y'all ready to kick back and watch. I need my lady to get home so I can get some food. I can sit here and eat with y'all. Let me see where she at. Let me see where she at. Where the hell you at? I'm live, waiting, talking to the people. I'm talking about I'm about to eat good today. When you get here, and you taking forever.
I still have to cook because this is cooked.
Oh, we ain't got nothing cooked. You still gotta cook it? Alright, I'll see you when you get here then.
I'll be home really soon. I'm gonna try to see if this back road is open.
It is open, but it's still bumpy, so be careful.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Lukewarm water. Fat boy Heem says, shut up, get to the rug, nigga. It's coming right now. It's coming right now. Why you gotta wait till your last home to eat? My what is home? Did my lady home to eat? Cause I don't cook. I don't cook. I don't cook. Maybe I open the Discord today. I don't feed myself, nigga. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man, bro. I don't feed myself. My lady, she cooks and feeds me like the king I am. I'm gonna bring the call-ins back on Fair to Say. Lukewarm water. I'm gonna bring the call-ins. That's on Fair to Say. The segment is called Fair to Say. I'm gonna bring that back on Context Matters. That's where that started. All right, here we are, man. It is showtime. It is showtime. It is showtime. Let me shrink the cam down. It is showtime. Y'all gonna see two of me today, man. Y'all gonna see two of me today. Why am I lagging like this? I don't know. But all right, here we go. For everybody who's just tuning in, we are doing this. Get creative. This is my rug glue. This is the glue that I use, which is carpet glue, I guess. This is what we use to glue the back of the rug. I was about to say, who the fuck is that? Yeah, man, two of me, gang. Two of me today. Something different, you know what I mean? This is already recorded. I just finished this shit. Like 2 days ago, and I recorded it because I have to move around the house to do this part of the rug, and I have to let the rug dry, and I got to do all the steps, and these steps take hours and hours and hours, especially with drying time. So as y'all can see, I had to record it first, compile all the footage together, and then I'm playing it live for y'all. I'll do my commentary, and this allows me to interact with the chat a little bit more too. So I like this. This is something a little bit different. I got to move around the house to do this. I got to glue here. I got to cut it down, take it downstairs, take it to the garage, bring it back in the house. So it's hard for me to do that live unless I do it from my cell phone. And at that point, you know, I'm not really trying to do it from the cell phone just yet. So this is how we going to do this today, man. You said that shit hard. Appreciate you, bro. He was about to say, who the fuck is that? You better be paying 100% of the bills, nigga. About 90% of them, pretty much. My lady gets to work, you know what I mean? Stack some chili up, and she takes care of the kitchen. I take care of everything else, though. I'm the one who does the landscaping, takes the trash out, cleans the house, takes care of the dogs. So we equally yoked. You know what I mean? We equally yoked. I just installed my first sub amp. I can definitely see why people that work with their hands have the type of energy they do when it comes to being proud of the process. Thank you, bro. I'm glad you understand that. I'm glad you understand that. What if your lady went to a festival and fell asleep in the hotel while y'all on the phone? Would you call the police? I'm definitely not calling the police because I trust my girl 1,000,000%. I can't say the same for other niggas, but I trust my girl for sure. Walk the walk. What up, brother? Fatboy Heem said, how much for that? If I was to sell this rug right here, these little ass letters that y'all see on this rug, I'm trying to figure out how to point to it. These little letters right here, whew, that shit make that shit hard and expensive. Yeah, this rug will be at least $1,500, Cre8ive. I ain't even gonna hold you. This rug will probably be about $1,500. But y'all see how big it is though too. It's not a small rug. This bitch about 3.5 feet tall. And it takes a lot of time and work, man. You got to imagine if you putting in, damn, I'm sloppy as hell with it, I just realized. If you putting in 40 hours of work, how much time would you want to be paid? It's what I always tell people. If you putting in 40 hours of work at least, how much do you make in a 40-hour work week at work? So it makes sense when I charge what I charge. It ain't because I'm bougie or I'm trying to gouge niggas and be super expensive. It ain't because of that. It's because of what it's time consuming. This shit takes a lot of time, bro. So if I'm spending 30, 40 hours, on a rug, I need it to make sense. I need it to make sense and dollars. You know what I mean? I'm about to actually play some music in the background. I might turn it low and see. Hopefully they won't be able to clip me. Let me see. Where's my recently? Oh, there you go. Hold on, Cre8ive. Let me put on some smooth jazz while we do this. So right here, what y'all see me doing is gluing the back of this joint. $35 an hour. That's what you think it should cost? Okay, so let me do that math with you real quick. Cre8ive, what's happening, my boy? Your mama's home. You think $35 an hour, right? And if it takes me 40 hours to work, $1,400, right? I could agree to that. I like to work around 50 an hour. You know what I mean? But for the most part, depending on how intricate the rug can be, 2 bands. So the average person wants to get paid what they worth, especially when you work with your hands. This isn't no just call center, stocking shelves, processing packages job. This is like strenuous, a lot of like detailed work. When you work with your hands, you want to get paid what you get paid. So that's why the rugs cost what they cost, tribe. You know what I mean? That's why they cost what they cost. So yeah, right here, y'all see me. I'm gluing the back of the rug. This is sticky as fuck. This is some of the stickiest glue you will ever come across in your life. If this gets on your skin, it takes forever to get the residue off. So you got to be careful. You got to put a rug on. You got to put a glove on to be able to get it on properly. Get it pushed into the back of the rug for it to actually stick and dry properly. Hope that music ain't too loud. Tell me how we sounding, tribe. Tell me how we sounding. We setting the mood for today's Saturday stream. Good jazz, good work session. You know what I mean? Hope that ain't too loud for y'all. I also hope they don't clip me. But it is okay. We ain't worried about making money off the stream. We just kicking it with the people today. It is a process. Anybody who's watching right now, I am not doing this live. I'm doing this live. Something different for the one time. Why you don't ever want to go see your mom, Simon?
He just came down here.
Oh, he did? No, you're only in the camera if you come across the green, so you can stand over here. Volume, can go down a little bit. All right. This nigga narrating his own premiere logo. I'm big time. What's up? I'm big time. Yeah? That's what you're making?
Yeah, make coconut shrimp sliders.
Ooh, coconut shrimp sliders. You hear that, niggas? Everybody who asking, do you cook for yourself? No. She coming home making coconut shrimp sliders. Nigga, why would I want to cook for myself? I can't cook like that. Baldy. All right, volume is cool. I'm narrating my own premiere. Yeah, man, you know, this is like me doing it live, but it's better. I can actually read the chat. I can kick it. You know what I mean? Explain to y'all what I got going on this good Saturday. We got the good vibes, the good jazz. Yeah, let me move my mic, hold on. Huh? Yeah, this is cool, right? I think I'm gonna start using this instead of hanging it from the ceiling in the other room. I might just bring this in the room and put this behind me.
Alright, I gotta go somewhere.
So I can sit and game. You about to start now? Oh, the shrimp's still frozen, huh? Yeah. Happy for you, but coconut shrimp slider sounds disgusting. Babe. Hey, Rock. My baby said you a hater, gang. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She gon' sauce it up. It's gonna be good, trust me. I mean, honestly, it's a different vibe. It's not something that you would normally hear, so it does sound different. But hopefully, if she's done within these 2 hours, that y'all will get to see me eat these joints live on stream. If she hurries up, you know what I mean? It's impressive, honestly, to narrate your own shit rather than being limited in narrating. See? When was the last time? Cheers, bro. At least somebody get it. Who does this? Who's ever done this before? I like to transcend. I like to do something different, man. Shout out to the 15 people tapped in. If you here watching me, watch me from a different day, though. We big time. Good jazz playing. Good vibes. Happy Saturday. Green screen vibes. All my gamers, I might game later today. I've been itching to play Arc Raiders, so we might go live. I'm actually about to set up my Twitch. Maybe I'll go live on Twitch for the first time today. I don't even know how to go live on Twitch just yet, but I might go live on Twitch today. Content whores, what's happening? What's happening, my brethren? Thank you for tuning in. You know, we just kicking it today. I can hold my mic without it cutting out, unlike some people. I see niggas was talking about I need to upgrade my mic. I might just do that since niggas talking crazy. I might just upgrade my mic. What led to me making rugs? Good question, Rock. Appreciate these type of comments in the chat today. I appreciate that. What led me to making rugs? I needed a new medium. I needed something to create on. I was painting. I was doing art for all different type of ways. And I'm like, you know what? It was during the pandemic and I seen somebody making these rugs and I'm like, nigga, I can do that. And honestly, bro, it's just a spur of the moment thing. I saw it. I was like, I showed my girl. I'm like, I know a lot of celebrities and famous people. At the time, I was on a large platform. So I'm like, I could make really good money off of this. I started researching people making rugs. And I was like, I can do that. And I feel like it's a dope way to express myself creatively. And just showcase another element of my creativity, bro. It honestly was just a spur of the moment thing. Like, I can do that. And I can make some dope art out of yarn, textile art. I can decorate my walls. I can decorate people's floors. I can decorate their walls with shit like this. So, you know, that's really all it was, bro. I just wanted to do something different. They always call me corny and nerdy, so I lean into that. I don't shy away from that label. You know what I mean? So here we are, making rugs, live with the people, or post live with the people. So right there, y'all just saw me glue the back of the rug. Y'all see I make it a little bit messy around the outside. This is dope. I make it a little messy around the outside just so that the edges are glued properly. Let me turn that down a little bit. Get your ass out the chat, talk about some nonsense. Yeah, I make it a little messy so that the edges stay glued down. You gotta pack the carpet glue into the back of the yarn in between all the pieces of the fabric so that the fabric don't pull out the front. So this is the glue right here that prevents the yarn from being pulled out of the front. You can vacuum my rugs, you can spot clean my rugs. You don't have to worry about yarn pieces pulling out and being cheap. This carpet glue right here is that y'all seen in that big bucket is really sticky, very expensive, and it holds everything in place. And it takes a little bit of time for this shit to dry. So, hold on. And it takes a little bit of time for this shit to dry. So, oh, the audio is all right. Hold on. I could probably turn that back up a little bit, huh? Yeah. So it take a while for this glue to dry right here. Y'all can see me set up a fan. Boom. And just like that, the rug has been dried. Y'all see that that editing magic? Y'all see that editing magic? This is what happens after the rug dries. It goes from a light color to a dark color. But remember, this is the back of the rug. And it becomes very solid. It's still malleable. You can still bend it and fold it like a rug. But it is dried now, and it is dried to a darker color. And here you can see me cutting that joint out. You trim it nice and close around the edge because y'all about to see me glue the edge over. That's coming up next. And y'all gonna actually get to see the front of it after it's been completed. Even though the front right here, I really don't like the front right here. I really don't like the way the front looks right here because it needs to be shaved down, which y'all will see on this episode too. But y'all are gonna see everything. This is the behind the scenes post work of the loose leaf rug. Y'all been asking what's the update with it. Here we are. Watch me work. Now watch me work and listen to the jazz. Watch me work. I'm about to show my ass. No pause. No pause. No pause. Yeah. Loose leaf rug, that's the official when it's cut down. And we are about to switch to another clip here, 1 second. Appreciate y'all tuned in. Make sure you get a video a big thumbs up if you are just now checking in. We are live for 2.5 hours today. So kick up your feet and watch me work. Now watch me work. My boy Jedi, what up, brother? So here we are, we lay it down, we set up our work table, our workstation. Got you a pair of scissors, and we're gonna go all the way around this rug, and we're gonna make little cuts. We're gonna make little cuts. Look, they interested in the cooking more than they interested in the creative rug. We're gonna have to get that cooking stream going. We're gonna have to get that them cooking episodes going. Hopefully we'll be starting the cooking episodes in about 2 or 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Hopefully the cooking episodes will be here in about 2 or 3 weeks, and y'all will get to see her process. Oh yeah, looking at this, I can't afford this shit. I told people I don't gouge for when it comes to prices, bro. It's literally a lot of work. That's why I like to show this process. And my mic too loud? If I'm too loud, let me know. That's why I like to show the process, man. Because people think that I just charge because I'm just making up prices. Look at what it goes into this shit. Look at what goes into this shit. Look, you done got her going. She typing full-on messages on the laptop. I'll use actual coconut flakes and make a brine with some coconut milk and seasonings. If it turns out amazing, I'll make it as a part of the cooking series. Get your ass out of here, man. Keep pushing that content, G. I'm here for it. Yes, sir. Thank you, my boy. I know you be tapped in every single time, and that's what I'm doing. I'm pushing content. I'm pushing that content out. 4 different live streams. Context matters, third law, get creative, and game recognized game. Clips been going up. I've been dropping clips on the YouTube. I've been dropping clips on the Instagram. And I'm going live for everything. I'm going live showcasing everything. Y'all gonna get a glimpse into my life all the time. 4 days a week, we are live. Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And now we live on Saturday. Yeah, man, might get 2 live streams a day. I'll watch y'all cook some scrimps. Yeah, look, baby, they want to watch you cook with your sexy ass. They want to watch you cook. Those won't be live though, Rock. Our cooking streams or cooking videos will be pre-recorded because we have to edit it, put B-roll in it, add music, transitions. I'm gonna show y'all my editing style and my editing skills when it comes time for me to actually do the cooking streams, cooking videos, whatever you want to call it. Don't live eating, you get burnt. Shrimp scampi meat, she makes some fire shrimp scampi though. Whoo, I ain't even gonna lie to you, she makes some fire scampi joint. That's what I thought she was gonna say because we got shrimp. I thought she was gonna do the shrimp scampi. But yeah, here we are, man. Hot glue gun. Look at the process. Let me know if the music ever gets too loud because these are different levels of music on this video. So we got the hot glue process coming up. As y'all just seen, I cut around the rug. The reason why I cut the edges into inch segments, as y'all can see, these are inch segments. Yeah, I know what I'm pointing to. These are inch segments that I cut of the tarp because I have to hot glue every single flap down. You can't just fold over the edge as a whole because it will make the rug warp. It will make the rug warp. So y'all about to watch me glue down every single flap on a 4-foot diameter rug. Kick back and watch the game. What goes into laying down the initial design? Rock, I don't know if you tapped into episode 2. If you go back and check out episode 2, which I'll be doing it more often. When I make more rugs, I'll do them all from the beginning. But if you go tap into episode 2 of Get Creative, you will see I project it up on the screen. I trace it with multiple color markers, take the projector down, and then I actually go into tufting it. I think you was tapped in when I tufted it, but yeah. Episode 2 of Get Creative shows me actually throwing this up on the tarp, tracing it out, and then making it. That's the initial part of it. But look, oh, this is an ongoing project? Yeah, well, when you see the end of this episode, you'll see how far I get with this one. And then the only thing left for this rug to do is carve and detail it with the clippers. So that's how this episode ends today, with the rug being shaved down flat. I'm not gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all. Just kick back and watch with me. It's funny how the audience that I got, my real ones tap in no matter what I'm doing going live. And that's the audience that I like. That's the audience that I need. You got the other audience, the other 80 people that will be in here right now are waiting for me to talk mess, troll somebody. The other 60 people that will be in here will be watching me react. The other 20 people that will be in here right now are watching me game. So it's cool that I have different viewership for each stream. I actually fuck with it. That's hard, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man, it's a process. Hot glue is not cheap. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of material costs. People don't realize the cost of materials doing this too. And it's just really time consuming, bro. Context Matters, Third Law Live, pre-record the other ones that will allow you to be free and creative. That's probably when you're gonna go crazy. Pretty much, yeah, bro. Context Matters is live, Third Law is live. Oh, Game Recognized Game will be live too, because I like the game live with the people. So Game Recognized Game will be live. The only thing that I can see myself pre-recording are these. I like it doing it like this. Because when I'm in my creative zone, it's hard for me to really talk to the people. It's hard for me to read the chat. Sometimes when I'm getting creative, I get silent. I be in my own mind. It's my peace. This is my escape. People don't realize working on art really is an escape. You know what I mean? I like to put on music, watch the games, chill. I be quiet as hell when I'm working. I be quiet as hell when I'm working on my art. Jugstar, what's going down? They said, how long did it take you to learn to where you were confident to start uploading the rugs? Probably like a month. I probably did about 10 rugs before I knew I was ready to launch. Probably did about 10 rugs. Whiz up! You see me doing something different around here. They don't do it like me, man. You know what I mean? They don't react to their own. Well, this ain't really reacting. I'm commentating. I'm putting commentary on my creative videos, bro. Pre-recorded it. Threw the video up in the Streamlabs. Threw the green screen up. You know what I mean? Doing something different for the people. Thank you, Wizop. I appreciate you, bro. Up next is the vlogs. I even did a outside live on the iPhone live the other day. I've been, giving it my all, bro. I committed to something and here we are. Made in Paradise, what's going down? Appreciate the tap in. Yeah, my boy Wop said this fire. Thank you, bro. I need to get to them vlogs though, like you did with the biking vlog, the wheelie vlog. You wasn't popping a wheelie though, nigga. You was popping a rock. That nigga was barely getting that bitch over the rock. But yeah, I'm about to start doing vlogs too. And the cooking is coming too. Consistency is key. As long as my face is present, as long as the content is good, you know what I mean? I see that you got to do horizontal when you do the outside streams. It let me do, that's hate. It let me do horizontal when I do I didn't know that. Look, the green screen trying to take my case out. I didn't know that. I didn't know I could go horizontal on the live stream. I'll do that next time when I'm outside on the phone. Yeah, that nigga wasn't doing no bunny hops. He couldn't even get the front wheel up. He for sure couldn't get the back wheel up. That nigga was, ooh, ooh, ooh. That was the funniest part of the whole video. Ooh, ooh. Gotta cut my brake sensor. Just turn your phone sideways. It didn't let me. When I tried to go live on my phone, I turned it sideways. It said horizontal streaming wasn't available. It said it wasn't available or something. I'm gonna try it again though. Outside with Stet, you know what I mean? Shout out to Manny. Ooh, that nigga all Scooby-Doo with this shit. Ooh. What's the brake sensor do? That's what stops you from being able to pop a wheelie? Because you was trash out there, my boy. You was all bad news bears out there on that baseball field. Ooh. That nigga was Scooby-Doo with it. MacWop asked, when you asked Lush when the last time he smoked, that was the funniest shit to me. Oh, matter of fact, Wop, now that I got you in here, don't leave just yet, bro. I see what you doing by getting the moose mook. That lame ass nigga coming back to Apollo within 2 weeks. You for sure going for the clicks. Cause don't nobody give a fuck what that lame ass nigga got to say other than the simple fact that he just had a confrontation on No Jumper and you about to get his first official interview about the situation. Wop, you's a cold nigga, bro. They hit you for the episode? Who's they? You about to get the first official interview from the whole little viral moment, bro. You crazy. You crazy. My nigga is all for the content. I love it. I love it, bro. Run that shit up though, cause the clips from that gonna go crazy. The actual episode gonna go crazy. His higher up. Oh, his higher up. Oh, ooh. This shit about to get good. Oh, Wop, you messy, bro. You messy as fuck, bro. Hey, I'm all for it though. Run that shit up. I'm gonna be tuned in. That's why I went live with this earlier. I'm ready to tap in. 6 p.m. my time, 4 p.m. West Side. Make sure y'all tap in with the Apollo. Y'all know what's going down. I don't gotta tell y'all. Yeah, go crazy with that. Ask all the good questions. Don't let that nigga off the old good old chopping block. Ooh. You gotta get him, bro. But yeah, thank you for tapping in, Wop. You always do, but I ain't gotta say too much. Appreciate you, bro. So yeah, man, as y'all see, man, we are Get Creative episode 4. I'm doing something different, man. I am commentating my my pre-recorded video that nobody has seen. Y'all are watching me do my rug thing, man. Isaiah, what's happening? He said, Adam22 said, Mac, put him on, blood. Put him on, blood. Yeah. But yeah, man, y'all can see what I'm doing right here. Y'all can see I got 1-inch flaps cut of the tarp. I've cut it out of the canvas, laid it on my workstation, cut the edges down to 1-inch sections, hot glue every single section all the way around a 4-foot rug. It is time consuming. It is a process, but I'm glad y'all get to watch, man. I'm gonna zoom in for it too. I think I zoom in on some of these clips. And y'all get to see me do my thing. So y'all understand when somebody hit me for a rug, just tell them to watch these videos and you will see how long of a process this is. And wonder why my prices are what my prices are, man. It is a process. Y'all seen Keem dunk on them kids, man. Keem is bullshit, my nigga. That is a bullshit ass nigga. Y'all tell Keem I need him for Context Matters on Monday, bro. I'm skipping Sunday because of the Laker game. I can't miss the chance for a closeout. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I love all my people to death. But playoff time is a different ball game. I'm a different Stet during playoff time. So we gonna move Context Matters Sunday to Monday, and I need Keem, bro. I need Keem. Context Matters Sunday to Monday, and I need Keem, bro. All right, my volume ain't too loud. Yesterday's price is not today's price. I charge by labor and by time and detail. From now on, Mac is Scooby-Doo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hot glue. Let me go ahead and get a zoom in for y'all real quick. Yeah, I even know what I'm doing on the video when I'm doing it on the video. Look at the detail. Good 60 frames per second. Good 1080p. You know, we don't do that 720 bullshit that King was on. Good zoom in. So y'all can see the process, man. That's the back of the rug. That's all these little bumps and all this little texture right here. That's all the looping of the yarn that goes into the back of the joint. So all that glue that y'all see me put on it has to kind of seep into all that yarn in the back. You know what I mean? But this is a key part of the process right here. If you don't fold these edges down, or if you don't cut these edges first before you fold them down, your rug will warp up and it won't lay flat. You know what I mean? So this is a key process y'all watching right here. And hot glue ain't cheap. I went through about 20 sticks just gluing the back of this bitch. And this ain't the last time you're gonna see the hot glue come into play. You're gonna see the hot glue come into play soon too. But it's the close-up. I had to zoom in, good 1080p, good 60 frames. Shout out to me for getting Keem together. You know, Keem said call him if I wanted to have some information about cameras and shit. But I had to get my nigga right with the quality of his stream. So what does that tell you? Whoa, hey, yo, I said glue, Cre8ive. I said glue. I said glue, gang. Oh, I'm on top chat over here. Let me go live chat. Let me go ahead and set up. Let me go ahead and set up that good super chat too, in case anybody want to donate to the stream. I'm all handout edition, right? Ain't that what they said? Ain't that what Max said? I'm all handout edition. Send that super chat if you fucking with the boy on this good Saturday. Alberto, what's happening, Brody? Pray the real live forever and the fakes get exposed. Facts. Showcasing that real. Can y'all hear the music in the background? But oh yeah, that's what I was saying. This part is very important because if you don't cut the pieces and glue them down separately, you will warp your rug. Your warp won't lay flat. And I'm big budget. I don't do half-ass. I do top tier quality work. You know what I mean? And then after this, you're going to see me put the felt on the back, spray glue that. Then you're going to see me bring it back in, hot glue that down. Then you're going to see me cut the edges off. Then you're going to see me shade. It's a lot of processes. So I appreciate y'all tuned in for the next, it's probably at least another hour and a half worth of work. Audio good? Appreciate you, Rock. Appreciate you. I think the next one I do like this, I got footage that I have not put out of me painting Drebo's sign. So I think the next one that I do, but that's like 8 hours of work. So I'm gonna have to cut that one down. But I think the next live stream for Get Creative will be me carving on this rug. And then after that, we'll probably do the Drebo sign. I know I did that last year, but I've never put out the video footage of it, so we might do that one next. Dick said 20 sticks. Hey, yo. But we getting to the end. We about to finish up on gluing over these edges. As y'all can see, I think I have 2 tabs left up there. 2 tabs left. Y'all gonna see me glue these down, and we going to the next step, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, Tribe. This good Get Creative Saturday. Good jazz. Good narration. Kicking it with me, man. Good looking. Stet wiggles his fingers over the product like Homer over donuts. Everything I touch turn to gold, nigga. You know the vibes. Everything I touch turn to gold. Get invested. Now that's me getting the hot glue off my fingers. That's me getting that hot glue off my fingers. Sprinkle me, baby. Sprinkle me, baby. Yeah, no, for real, I appreciate y'all tapped in on this Saturday. I know y'all weekends, y'all got time with y'all loved ones and y'all family and all that. But giving me your attention today, watching me get creative means a lot. 20 people in the chat. Make sure y'all get a video a thumbs up. Make sure you send a super chat. Cause I'm begging, baby. I'm begging, baby. I need the crumbs, baby. People don't understand my trolling, bro. I guess they really don't. People don't understand my trolling, man. I'm happy for my niggas getting their money in. What's wrong with a nigga asking for a super chat? Ain't that the point of YouTube? All right, man, watch me finish up and glue my last tab, and then we gonna cut to the next clip, which will be me doing spray glue, another form of glue. There's 3 different glue processes to a rug. You got the carpet glue, which you see this brown shit right here. This is carpet glue. Carpet glue the entire project. Then you see me doing hot glue. Hot glues the edges over. And then you're gonna see me spray glue. Spray glue puts the felt on the back. Then you're gonna see me hot glue again. This is a process, baby. Let's get to the next clip. Show y'all what the finished product looks like as we are glued all the way around, baby. Glued them edges down. You see it's taking shape. It's officially taking shape. Hey, cup out edition, $2. I ain't got no bells and whistles tonight, Jedi. My boy Jedi sent them $2 through. You a real one, bro. Show them how it's done, gang. Show them how it's done, gang. Cup out edition. I'm about to title my next Context Matter stream Panhandling, or Cup Out with the Panhandle. That's my next Context Matter stream. I'm all Panhandle edition. I might title that motherfucker Aquila Marie. All right, look, man. Hey, Befrido Jedi, I appreciate the super chat, bro. $2 may not seem like a lot to some people, but the engagement goes a long way. Thank you, bro. As always, man. You always showing love. Thank you. But yeah, what we got right here is felt by the yard. Now I have to go buy a big ass piece of felt. Oh, y'all can see the front of it before it's shaved down. Look at that. It look fire even before it's shaved. Look at that. Look at that. That look good up there, huh? Yeah, that look good. I'm gonna start talking to it like this. You look good up there, loose leaf rug. You look good up there, man. But yeah, y'all seen the front for the first time. It looked choppy because it has not been shaved down. So just keep in mind how this looks and how it will look at the end of the video. It will look completely different. But what y'all see me doing right here is now sizing it up and lining up the felt around the back, because this is what ends up backing the rugs. I go to fabric stores and I get felt by the yard. It's another product that I have to purchase. I have to drive and get it. Making these rugs is not easy, gang. It's not easy. But yeah, y'all see me sizing up the back of it. I'm gonna get it in place, then I'm gonna cut it out into a circle, and then we gonna glue that down, man. So watch me kick it with y'all and show the process, man. I want people to see me work. I'm not giving away all my secrets, but I will show you and tell you how I get the work done. FOMO super chats till we hit the 5 super chat goal for Get Creative. Anybody who wants to donate to the stream, it will be appreciated. And never hated. Appreciated. And never hated. Working on the rugs while I'm kicking back. I'm just talking to my fucking chat. I wanna see what y'all on and where y'all at. What's up with the chat, huh? I say, what's up with the chat, huh? I say, what's up with the chat? I mean the tribe. When we go live, y'all the tribe. Y'all the tribe. Who got them started? It's just me. Sit down there and make some shrimp beats, huh? I'm trying to eat, and you in the chat just typing away. I don't even got time to read what you say. I'm just trying to go ahead and get a plate, huh? Go ahead and get a plate. I'm trying to set my cam up like this for gaming, right? Gaming streams. Holla at me, bro. DM me on the Context Matters page or the Stet 2.0 page. I'll give you any tips you need. We'll hop on the Discord. We'll hop on a call. I got you, Rock. If you need some help, I got you, Brody. Yeah, man. Y'all know I'm just talking shit. Tell her stay her ass in that kitchen, cause I ain't trying to listen to what she trying to say to me in this chat. I'm just trying to eat. Where my food at, huh? Where my food at, huh? Tell Miss Moneybags where my food at, huh? Where my food at? I need a plate, cause my stomach touching my back. I'm quit bullshitting. But yeah, look, man. So now I got the felt lined up. I'm gonna cut around the back of this joint, get it to a perfect circle, because I have to take it to the garage to do the spray glue. Spray glue stinks. It kicks up extra glue in the air. So I gotta go take it to the garage after this to do my spray part. That's part of the reason why I couldn't do this live. I had to take it from the room, have to let the glue dry, take it downstairs, put it on my work table. Just take a lot, man. I'd have been moving the camera around. It wouldn't have made sense. So I had to record this first and do it like this, man. Cutting the felt around, and y'all gonna see what it look like when that's done. I'm gonna need tips too. I'm trying to do it for my truck. Jedi, I got you. I'm gonna show you it's simple, man. I got this. Look, I'm gonna show you real quick while I'm doing this right now. Look, check me out. I think I can turn it on and off. It's easy, man, for the green screen vibes. It's easy for the green screen vibes. How do I disable it, though? I'm gonna show y'all how that shit work. Filters. Why it won't go off? Stick to the rug, Stet. Hey, listen, bruh. If I really wanted to show you how I rap, trust me, you would be seeing what I'm doing. I'm just talking shit. I came up around a freestyle king, man. I definitely know how to freestyle. I'm over here just rapping the smooth jazz, talking shit. Cre8ive, my boy dropped $2 in the chat. Miss Moneybags, I take 2 coconut shrimp sliders, please and thank you. Look, we gotta get the cooking show together. You getting super chats asking niggas for you to get the food? Niggas asking you for food? Oh, no. Oh, no. This crazy. Shout out to Cre8ive, man, my boy. Good looking, man. Second super chat of the day. He want them coconut shrimp sliders. So Miss Moneybags, you are down to a time limit before we got to be able to show the people what they look like. You literally have about 1 hour and 15 minutes left of this stream. Maybe a little bit more. We gonna need that food up here because I'm hungry than a bitch. I wish you would have never took those 6 months off. We lost so much motion. It's all good, man. It was 5 months. Mental health is more important than motion. You know what I mean? The motion gonna come back. I feel like I came back 10 times better, bro. Cause I took off. I wasn't doing third law reactions. I wasn't gaming. I wasn't doing get creative. I was only doing context matters. And the motion that I had at that time was drama motion. And I was over the drama motion. That's why I'm saying protect your mental health, gang. And that's what I did. But here we are. We back, baby. Don't even trip. We back. We back 10 times stronger too. I promise you that. Mentally, physically, I had them back problems. That's gone. That's done and over with. I'm not keen no more. You know what I mean? So we back 10 times better. Sometimes you gotta take a step back to take 2 steps forward. So I got green screen now. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna show you. You wanna do the green screen in the truck, you said, Jedi. I got you. I'm gonna show y'all how the green screen look in a second. But look, now we in the garage. We gonna set down my worksheet. And y'all gonna see the next step to this process of backing the rug. I know my mic might be a little loud, but y'all get the gist. Yeah, see, you get me lukewarm. You get me, my boy. Sometimes you gotta take a step back to take 2 forward. And like I said, I feel like taking that break from context matters and getting my physical and mental health together and finding my direction in this YouTube space was needed, bro. It was 5 months too long, but here we are, bro. Here we are. All right, let me scoot myself over. Y'all, what y'all about to witness right here is me in the garage. I'm in my garage, and y'all about to see me do the spray glue. Y'all about to see me do spray glue, which is another part of this process, like I keep telling y'all. Frog face, like that rug. I appreciate you, bro. Showing the process. Spray glue, max strength. Even this little can is $20. Everything costs in this joint, man. Everything costs. All right, so we pull back one side of it. You can only do a piece at a time so that your felt goes down flat and smooth. I say, what the hell is that noise? Oh, that's coming from that. We're gonna leave that up then. All right, spray glue time. We spray the back of the rug first. We gotta cover the edges. As you see me go around the edges, we cover those first so that we get a good secure closure on the felt. And then we fill in the rest of the rug with the spray glue. We're gonna need to put a lot of spray glue though, because it has to grab the felt. And the felt has to stay on the back of the rug permanently. It can't come up. Now we spray the back of the felt as well, because double-sided stick, we need to make sure that the glue sticks to each other so we don't get no peel-ups. You know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't realize it was that much into this. Glad I didn't hit you for an estimate to get disappointed. Hey man, I got payment plans, bro. I do 50% down, 50% when it's done. If you my tribe member, I might even do 30% down, 30% halfway through, 30% when it's done. We'll work with it, man. If you need it, I understand people's budgets. You know what I mean? I'm not here to gouge nobody, but it is a process, bro. As y'all can see, look, man, you got me gotta be limber jimber down this bitch. Slowly pushed it down, smooth it all the way across to make sure the felt lays flat. And we got one side down, just like that, man. If you're a moderator, he can do 99.5% off the shit. Nigga, this bitch I'd make $10 for this bitch. Smoking on some raspberry kush, moon rock. God damn, you zooted, my boy. Get lifted then. Get lifted then. All right, we use the can. Part of my work outfit, you know what I mean? I get. All right, so I give it a good seal. Make sure that it's flush, flat, no bumps in the backing. And this is what the back of the rugs look like. Now, we're gonna move on to the next process. These rugs have 15 steps, I'm telling you. We're gonna move on to the next process in a few seconds. Make sure y'all get a video a thumbs up if you're just now tapping in. And we are back in the house. We are back at the workstation. I set up in my living room so that I can watch the game. I think I was watching the Laker game. Game 1 of the Rockets, I think is when I finished this. And now y'all about to see me glue again. Hot glue again. That's why we need to go to Twitch when you in your art bag, because you playing music. Fair to say. I think I'm gonna try to get my Twitch together today and go live gaming on Twitch. And I may not do every gaming on YouTube. I may start doing some of that on Twitch and try to build some subscribers. Get that $5 a month from everybody. You know what I mean? If I can get 200 people at $5 a month, that's $1,000 a month residual. I need that. I am an independent contractor. I don't have no day job. I need all the side hustles and chili I can get. You know what I mean? So I might go to Twitch and try to get in my gaming bag over there. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I need another passive income, 4-figure passive income. Anything over 1,000 is gonna be clutch for me for the summer. I'm gonna be gaming every day on Twitch, man. All right, so what y'all see right here is another hot glue process. This one is a little bit more tedious, a little bit more pay attention to what I'm doing, because I'm not just folding over flaps. I'm not just gluing the flap and folding it over, making the edge. I have to lift the felt back, put hot glue all the way to the edge. So anything that's not glued down by the sticky spray glue, as you can see in this video, I have to glue that area. So I use a lot more hot glue on this process than I do on the first one. I use a lot more hot glue on this one. And I have to glue down the rest of the felt that didn't stick with the spray glue. And I have to glue it around the edge. So as y'all can see what I'm doing with my nail. Hey, I used to day trade all the time, Jedi. But I had lost a lot of money and then I slowed up doing it. I used to day trade all the time, bro. Come on, man. You know my nerdy ass used to day trade. I was day trading 5-6 years ago, bro. When shit was really volatile. I was day trading when AMC and GameStop and all that. Before all that, I was day trading. But yeah, as y'all can see, this process is a lot more glue needed. You got to pull it back and glue every single spot that is not sticking with the spray glue. And put the hot glue all the way to that edge, that little fine edge. And what y'all about to see, when I lay it flat, I use my nail to make sure that that felt, watch, right here. I gotta make sure that that felt is hot glued all the way around that little edge I folded over. I gotta make sure the felt goes, so like the felt is on the back of the rug. But if you can see right here, you're gonna see a little line. Let me see. Right here. I'm trying to get to it with the mirror. There's this little line you see. That's the edge of the rug. That's the edge of the rug that has to be, you have to curl the felt under the edge, because if not, when I cut this excess piece off, you'll see that canvas, and I don't like my rugs to look cheap. You know what I mean? I like my rugs to look top tier. 900 ain't a lot of money. It ain't a lot of money to who? $900 is a lot of money. Who giving $900? I'll take 900 passive just to game on Twitch. Y'all niggas got the game fucked up. Passive income is the key. When I can clock in when I want, get up and eat when I want, take a break when I want, shit when I want, talk shit. I don't gotta report to nobody, set no alarm clocks. Nigga, give me $900 passive any day. I hit Spy Friday. Did you make some chili on it? But yeah, so y'all can see these little edges right here. See this little edge? That's what I'm doing with my thumbnail. Curving that edge over to cover the canvas. So when I cut this off, you don't see the canvas underneath. I think I'm gonna zoom in for y'all in a minute. 900 trading loss. I lost way more than $900 trading, nigga. I lost way more. I lost 5 figures trading. But that wasn't day trading. I lost 5 figures on long holds. Shit, I'm just holding long term. Shit like that. But yeah, man, we're not fast forwarding through this. I want y'all to see the process and how time consuming it is. That's why I just went live with the green screen, did the voiceover, commentate, talk to the chat. Yeah, man, I just want y'all to see the process. And I can't wait to eat. I'll tell you that much. That's definitely a lot of money, bro. Oh, don't God me. Devein and take the shit out them shrimps. Butterfly them bitches. Mash them up however you gonna do it. You probably gonna put them in a patty form. She gonna get the shrimp, y'all. She gonna devein and divine them. Get the little shit tube out the shrimp. She gonna butterfly them bitches. Saute them up. Put the coconut on them. Throw them in an air fryer or something. I mean, grind them up. Put them into a patty. Let the patty sit in the refrigerator for a few minutes. We gonna see, man. We gonna see how these coconut shrimp sliders come out. I normally don't know how I'ma like a sweet slider, but she know what she doing, so I trust her. You know what I mean? Divine, devain, whatever you call them. Shit. That's why we gonna need to get this. Oh, I almost said the name of the cooking show. That's why we gonna need to get this shit together so that we can showcase the people your talents, baby. Should have held, I am holding. That's why I'm down a lot of money, nigga. I've sold some shit, I've held some shit, and I'm down a lot of money in some shit. Oh, you can hear the game playing in the background. Let me turn that down, because that game is old. That game is old. It's a process, tribe. I appreciate y'all chilling with me. If y'all got any narratives, send them through. We need 3 more super chats before we end the stream today anyway, so we kicking it with the people until we get 3 super chats. 715p on Spy will change your life. What you mean by that? You talking about the quality of the camera? 7:15 p.m., $715. What you talking about, bro? 3 more super chats, just in case I get demonetized for this stream for playing this jazz with y'all. Let's get a few more dollars in this joint. What am I slow? How am I slow? Nigga, it's because I haven't eaten. That's why I'm slow. I'm sluggish right now because I haven't eaten. And it's my first desktop setup. This is the first time I've ever did the desktop. Oh yeah, let me see if I can show y'all why this is going, since it's just the same thing. How do I turn the green screen off so y'all can see what it's looking like? Let me see. I put on Spy 500. See, look, Jedi, I'm gonna need you to help me with that, and I'm gonna help you set up your live stream with the green screen. How about that? How about we do that? Let me show y'all what my shit look like. Oh, here we go. See, look. Boom. This what we look like, tribe. This is simple. Lime green fabric from the fabric store. You can buy these on Amazon too. Lime green fabric. I got 2 pieces of fabric. I fabric taped them together. So I got a big ass green screen. This is actually like 8 feet tall. Just in case I want to stand up or do something behind it. Simple, man. Green screen. Set it up through Streamlabs, chroma key. And then you just pop in this joint like this. You cut the background out, and here we are, man. You know what I mean? I'm showing y'all the secrets, man. I'm showing y'all the secrets. Hold on. If you see a nigga in this motherfucking shit in this world, in this realm, start popping out with green screens, just know where they got it from. I gotta quit giving all the tips and tricks on live. Jedi, just hit me, bro. You know, get you right. Set up the green screen in the behind you in the cab. Sit there, put the camera up, cut your background out so niggas don't see your truck. Just sit there and kick it with the people, man. Gonna do that live game. And I'm itching to get back on the game too. I'm itching to Arc Raid. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching Gilbert Arenas Arc Raid the other night, last night. I was watching Gilbert Arenas Arc Raid. And it just goes to show you, man, people, that's a niche crowd to watch people game, because that's Gilbert Arenas, right? He get 10,000 live viewers on his sports show. He's viral. He's whatever. That's Gilbert Arenas. He famous. He only had 200, 250 people watching him game. So, you know, it's a process, man. That's why I don't ever underestimate people with their viewership, because it is a process. And I'm going to go over to Twitch and start gaming too. I'm about to try to set that up when I get off live today. I ain't even going to lie to you. Twitch live streaming gaming is coming soon. Hopefully we'll get some subscribers over there. I will dual stream on YouTube with it. But I also want to start building a community of gamers. It's an event on the 28th. What type of event? All right, we zooming in now. We zooming in now so y'all can really see how close. Look at that. There we go. See? W for the details, man. W for the details. Got to saturate the hot glue every open space so that there's no gaps and it don't ripple up. We fold it down, we press it, and we use our thumbnail to attach it over the edge. I'm ready to raid too. I'm setting up now. Gonna start streaming more. All right, Rock. That's what I'm talking about, my boy. Yeah, on the Arc. I might hop on Arc today. I ain't even gonna lie. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Apollo go live at 6. I'll be done with this by 4. I might have some time to game. I might pop back out and do a gaming live stream. 2 live streams in one day. I'm really about to go crazy with this content, gang. How much for some classes? Put us on. Brian Cervantes. Talking about tufting classes? Oh, I could do like members only type shit for that. Oh, you right. I might get all my people who really want me to go through some classes. We can pull up a Discord. Y'all can set up y'all camera and do some tufting classes. Brian, thank you, bro. That's a good ass idea. I could do some members only on YouTube for the tufting classes. Yeah. Good ass idea. Let me get it all together. I got so much on my plate right now, especially about to start up the cooking videos. So give me some time and I'm gonna do it, bro. Give me some time. But I appreciate that idea. That's a golden idea. I'm saying event on Arc 28. What are you talking about, Jedi? You gotta be a little bit more descriptive. I don't know what you mean. But yeah, I might do that. That's a good ass idea, Brian. Appreciate you. Little members only, get people to start getting into the members, the little subscriptions. Hop on, do some tufting classes once a week type shit. I'm all for that. That might be worth the chili. That might be worth the chili. When the last time says y'all keep saying shrimp, me and my lady watching it now, y'all got us wanting shrimp. I'm on my way to the fish wholesaler because I don't fuck with grocery store shrimp. That's right. That's right, my boy. If you want some shrimp right now, wait till we start this cooking videos. Niggas gonna be watching that shit salivating. Nigga, my baby is Michelin star chef. Hopefully soon, hopefully by second, third week in May, we gonna be kicking off our cooking show. They dropping new shit on the 28th. Oh, see, I don't know about the Ark. I don't even know they be doing shit like that. I don't even be knowing they be doing events and shit. They must be dropping new shit like what? New guns, new raid, new maps. What is it? Get your tribe people up before you do that. Said I'm trying. I'm actually investing in some marketing too. I'm investing in some marketing, some SEO. So y'all gonna see some improvements on the streams and to the channel, hopefully. I've been getting some more people following me on Instagram. I've been getting a couple new subscribers, so I'm hoping it's working, you know what I mean? And that's the goal. Slowly but surely the tribe will build, but I can still open members only for the ones who do wanna subscribe to behind the scenes content, unseen footage. I got a lot of unseen tufting footage I can be dropping on there. I can do the tufting classes. I can do the cooking streams behind the scenes where she actually gives the recipes and amounts, shit like that. Behind the scenes footage can be for my members only. Gradually, man, slowly but surely, we gonna build it. We gonna build this whole campaign out, bro. We gonna build the whole campaign out. But I am glad I'm showing y'all this up close though, right here, so y'all can see. This is not easy work. I keep telling y'all, this is not easy work, tribe. Fingers be hurting. It's a process. It's a process, man. But yeah, we gonna get the tribe up more and more and more, bro. That's why W's for consistency, W's for constant content. 4 different styles of content too. I keep telling y'all. Podcast, reaction stream, art stream, gaming stream, cooking videos. We really got a network like that. 5 different styles of content. Stet, get you about 10 cooking shows, then drop them. Do not live that. No, we ain't doing the cooking live. No. We gonna do that kind of how, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna take from how like We Starving do, how they got the B-roll, you got the music overlay, you got, you know, different cuts, close cuts of this, cuts of that, far angles, you know what I mean? Full kitchen perspective. We gonna film multiple different ways and multiple different clips, and I'm gonna show y'all my editing skills and show you Trevor ain't shit. Nigga. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. So I'm gonna show you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all my video editing skills with the cooking. We gonna do like, yeah, we gonna film like 10, 12 of them joints and drop them week over week. That'd be perfect because I have 2 months worth of content. 1 cooking show a week. 1 cooking show a week will be fire. That means I need 8 pre-recorded. All right. Say less, Jedi. Good point. Say less, Jedi. Good point, bro. We gonna film 8 of them. So tell Miss Moneybags in the chat, she better get ready. We gonna cook some of our favorite meals. We got like crab stuffed salmon and shrimp with the on rice with the broccolini, the asparagus. We got potatoes. We got sliders. We got everything around this joint. We got rice dishes, tortilla dishes, pasta dishes, sandwiches, vegan food. We gonna be doing it up. We gonna film. I hope she's ready. I hope I'm ready. That's gonna be a lot of editing. But she cook every night, so I can get in there with her and cook with her, film. Cooking videos coming soon. Them motherfuckers be going viral too. Them cooking streams be going, cooking videos be going viral. And my baby can cook, and her presentation is key. We about to go up. That's gonna be the 5th show on the channel, nigga. Let's go. Yeah, we building a network. We building a network around these parts. No half-assing. Y'all think them other niggas building a network with 2 shows that's the same shit. No, sir. All in the house though, that's the real flex. And I'm gonna have an outside show too, nigga. Niggas ain't gonna be able to touch me. Niggas ain't gonna be able to touch me. We gonna be doing shit. We gonna be vlogging. All right, let me just talk about it for a second. Let me just get it off my top of my head while y'all still watch me glue this. We gonna have Context Matters on Sunday, Game Recognized Game on Monday, Third Law Wednesday, Game Recognized Game Friday, a Get Creative Saturday, or a cooking show Saturday, either or. We're gonna have clips from all of that. We're gonna go get outside with it. We're gonna do the outside style vlogs. I'm just gonna be going crazy. I'm gonna be going crazy. Podcasts, reactions, art, gaming, cooking, and outside with it. They ain't gonna be able to hold your boy down. I know it's a big commitment, but I'm committed to it. And I've been doing good so far for the last 2 or 3 months. We've been really consistent on this YouTube shit. That's all thanks to y'all. If y'all wasn't tuned in, it would make it a lot harder. So none of this is possible without the tribe, man. You need to let me come explore your lake, and that could be another show. Fishing with Stet. Yeah, that could be the outside stream or outside vlog. I love these ideas, man. Shout out to the tribe, man. I love these ideas. That's an outside vlog for sure. Outside with Stet. Outside with Stet, man. I got to get out and about through Houston. Go to parks, vlog. We can go paint in the park. You know what I mean? Me and my lady. We can go fishing at the lake. I like these ideas, man. Now I'm saying you edit them yourself and you keep most of the profits. All the profits, bro. I do everything myself. I haven't outsourced nothing. No graphics, no art, no nothing. But you show right. Yep, don't have to pay an editor to edit my videos either. W's. All right, we getting close to the end of this part of the gluing process. Again, thank y'all for tuning in, watching this go down, listening to me ramble, talk to the tribe. Y'all are appreciated. Hopefully the food is getting close to being made. Baby! Yeah. What's the ETA, do you think?
I don't know. At least another 30 minutes.
All right, she say about at least another 30 minutes till food is ready. How long? Now it's 45? All right, y'all gonna see the size of the stream. Chances are I'm not gonna make a dime doing this. It is what it is. I like kicking it with y'all and all that. But if you got a couple dollars to spare, that super chat line is open. Go ahead and, you know what I mean, help your brother out. What narratives we got, man? Anything else going on that needs to be addressed? Anything else going on that needs some commentary? I'm talking about feed me. I ain't even fed my kids lunch today. I be here. Don't think I don't be watching. 7, you don't be in here. 7 only want to come to Context Matters when the gossip's going, when the gossip is gossiping, and when we talking about hot topics and shit. 7 don't want to be present, tribe. 7 don't want to use her wrench, man. She feel like if she ain't got to kick a nigga out the chat or talk shit to nobody, or, you know what I mean, 7 don't want to kick it with me no more, tribe. 7 don't even want to kick it with me no more, tribe. She don't want to be in there for the reactions. She don't want to be in there for the gaming. She don't want to be in here for the art. 7 don't even want to fuck with me no more. She got a property now. She big real estate mogul. She busy now. You know what I mean? I don't know if she be in the other people chats or not, but 7 don't be present with me no more, tribe. What do y'all think I should do? You know what I mean? What do you think I should do? Should I pull a BOF and take the wrench? I mean, should I should I pull a BOF and take 7 wrench? Or she not using her tools no more, man? I don't even need 7 to come in here moderate nothing. I just need her presence, bruh. I just need her presence. Give me her wrench. Look, we're gonna have to sell her tools. We're gonna have to pawn 7 tools and sell them to somebody else, bro. I'm about to pull a BOF, CT. I'm about to snatch her motherfucking wrench. Oh, Wednesdays you be in class. Fair to say, fair to say, fair to say, fair to say. I'll be here late when you gaming. All right, late night game stream. I just be wanting to holler at 7 sometimes, man. You know what I mean? I'm opening the Discord too. I'm gonna open the Discord up. I gotta figure out what's the best stream to do the Discord on. This will be a good one when we just sitting here kicking it. Game recognized game, I could open up the Discord too. So for all the people who gaming, maybe in their own parties, they'll be able to still give commentary in they chat, and then we'll keep it like that. So maybe Discord for game recognized game. 7, I would never take your wrench, 7. If I didn't already take your wrench for fucking with that maggot waggot over there, chances are I'm never taking your wrench. I've never taken 7 wrench. She can't do no wrong to me unless she do some wrong to me. You know what I mean? Gonna threaten to time me out in Apollo chat. She did. That's cold-blooded, Logo. See how you gotta build friends? You was in there beefing with my people on Wednesday. God damn, Elijah the King. You was beefing with Elijah the King, Logo. Y'all niggas was talking about shooting each other up and shit. I will 86 your ass. That's fucked up, 7. Don't be kicking people out of people's chats. I'm gonna be in Apollo chat tonight too, watching. I'm gonna be in Apollo chat watching tonight too. Watching some games, watching some NBA, kicking it with the Apollo, all the astronauts. Oh, it's a game on right now. The Suns Thunder playing. Okay. I didn't know the Suns Thunder was playing this early. Apollo chat is super political. Yeah, man, you know. But that's the only chat in that realm and that world that I participate in. So I do what I do. My nigga hit me, just said hop on Arc. I'm gonna hop on Arc when I'm done live streaming. I feel like I'm a game. I'm gonna hop on. I think I'm gonna go live too. Fuck it. Fuck it. The Thunder walking through them. They only up 5 right now. I need the Suns to beat them at least once, maybe twice. Because the Lakers probably about to sweep the Rockets. So that's going to give the Lakers more time to rest up and heal for Luka and AR to come back. And so we actually got a chance to beat the Thunder. You know what I mean? So I need the Suns to win at least one game. Celtics all day? Nah, my boy CT, nah. I mean, they probably going to come out the East. But they going to have to see the Lake show. You know what I mean? Yeah. If the Lakers beat the Thunder this year, oh my God, you might as well just hand us the championship. That's our only real tough competition. Once we beat the Rockets in the first round, second round is the Thunder. If we can get through the Thunder, I'm not worried about Denver or San Antonio. We going straight to the finals. And then whoever we see in the finals, spank that ass. Oh my God, homie, Lake show. You know what I mean? I'm only a Laker fan because of LeBron. Because if LeBron went to the Celtics right now, I'd be a Celtics fan. So, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. I follow LeBron everywhere. From Cleveland to Miami, back to Cleveland to LA. 23 years. He came in 2003. He came in like my sophomore year in high school. I was watching Allen Iverson until he retired. I was following AI everywhere from Philly to Denver to the Grizzlies to everywhere AI went. And then I started following LeBron heavy in like 05, 06, for real. And ever since then, it's wherever that nigga go. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason why I say Lake Show. I need a prize pick deal. If niggas who don't even watch sports can get a prize pick deal, prize pick only fuck with them niggas because they have a big following. Let me get this following up. I'm for sure finna get a prize pick deal. As a KD fan, fuck all that. Nigga, KD's sorry, soft batch ass nigga with an ankle injury. Didn't even sit on the bench last night. He dealing with issues with every team, bro. Bad attitude ass nigga. Poor sportsmanship ass nigga. Have a burner account, talk shit about my players and team ass nigga. He wasn't even on the bench last night for that loss. But yeah, once the Lakers get past the Rockets, I know OKC gonna end up beating Phoenix, but in how many games? So then I need Luka and AR back for the second round so we can beat the Thunder. We can beat the Thunder with both of them back as long as LeBron stays ball dominant. If LeBron stay ball dominant, and Luka and AR is on the court, we can beat the Thunder. Once we beat the Thunder, second round gonna be relatively easy. I mean, third round gonna be relatively easy. It's either gonna be Denver or San Antonio or Minnesota. And if we beat the Thunder, we can beat any of them other teams. And if we can beat the Thunder, we stomping whoever come out the East. So I'm sorry for you and your Celtics. But if the Lakers beat the Thunder this year, they not losing in the finals, bro. Wolves might give y'all hell, not at full strength. Not at full strength, bro. At full strength, the Lakers are gonna handle business. But all right, pause in the sports chat. Let me get back to the Get Creative. What y'all see me here now is just checking the edges. As y'all can see, everything has been folded over. Nice and detailed. I'm going across all the edges. Make sure you don't see any canvas so that the edge of the rug looks precise. And that when I cut this extra flap off, see, y'all can see me fixing a little spot where the canvas was still showing. We don't want to show any white on the sides. We want to go straight from felt to green. Straight from felt to green. So I'm gonna make sure all the edges are precise and particular, and it's wrapped all the way around that fine edge before we cut it off. That's what y'all see me doing right here. You think the Lakers beating the Thunder? At full strength, if LeBron is ball dominant and we don't put the ball back in Luka's hand for everything and let him run the offense and jack up random threes, and if LeBron is the ball handler, ball dominant like he's been the last 3 games, we will beat the Thunder. If LeBron is technically running the secondary point guard and you got Luka and AR spreading the floor, and if DeAndre Ayton's averaging a double-double, it's a lot of ifs, but I think it's possible. I really feel like we can beat the Thunder. Because also, too, you got to realize when you play in a 7-game series, you lock in on that one team, and you only got to beat them 4 times. And you lock in on that one team, the coaching staff don't have to worry about playing the Thunder and then going to play the Nuggets and then going to play the Spurs the next night where you got to change up the game plan. We can lock in on one game plan. And if we throw the double at SGA like we've been throwing it at KD or like we threw it at KD, SGA going to get taken out of his game, and then the other is going to have to produce. If we've been playing defense like we've been playing defense, we'll be able to put the spanking on the Thunder. It's going to be hard. But LeBron is the greatest person to ever touch an NBA court. I don't want to hear nobody mention no other athletes. Nigga's 41 playing like he's 25 still. Cut it out. The best basketball player ever. Marcus Smart is balling for show balling. So is Luke Kennard for show balling. Even DeAndre Ayton is really hooping right now. Nigga Jackson Hayes is hooping right now. Rui Hachimura is hooping right now. The only nigga who playing right now that ain't hooping is fucking Jared Vanderbilt. He the only nigga that's not hooping. He be missing every open 3-pointer. I'm gonna save some old basketball talk for when we game later. Marcus Smart balling, it's good to see him a veteran role. Yes, bro, he can lock up SGA. That's what I'm saying. Bro, I just got chill bumps. The Lakers really got a chance to beat the Thunder if we healthy. Bronny came in, had a quick 5 points. I'm all for it, gang. I'm all for it. But yeah, man, back to Get Creative. I just want to tap in with everybody, let y'all know I appreciate y'all presence this afternoon, this Saturday afternoon. Y'all know I don't go lives on Saturdays or during the daytime. So this is all new for my tribe and my people that's tapping in. I appreciate you that lets me know that y'all actually have either my notifications on or y'all active on YouTube enough to see me go live, enough to click in. But this is Get Creative episode 4. We are doing post work on the loose leaf rug. Y'all have seen me glue the back of it with carpet glue, let that dry, cut it down. You see me cut the edges, hot glue those down. You see me spray glue the back, put the felt on. Now you see me back inside, making sure all the edges are glued down nice and tight. And we gonna get into cutting this off next, man. We kicking it, man. We still got at least another probably 45 minutes or so on here. So make sure y'all like that like if you are just now tuned in. Like that like for your boy, man. Engagement is key. Shrimps will be done in 10, Miss Moneybag says, but that doesn't mean the food will be done. She's terrible with timing. I'm just letting y'all know. She'll say food will be done in 10, and that shit won't be up here for 30 minutes. I promise you that. I promise you that. See, that little white piece right there? I'm gluing. Folding over that edge, using that thumbnail. Top tier quality when I work. Shout out to Logo Secret. No disrespect to none of my other mods, but he's definitely my #1 mod. He's in every live stream. He's present. He comments. He don't super chat, but it's all good. I don't know where your money at. You know what I mean? If you got to, got responsibilities and shit, it's all good. But he do everything else. He dropped the Tribe logos. He be in here before I go live. He liked the stream before I go live. Logo, you be giving me hell, but you a real one, Brody. You a real one. But yeah, man, top tier quality work. We not missing no spots, no edges. I don't want to see no white canvas. I need straight felt backing, straight to the rug. So when I cut these edges, you see perfection. And I got the rug over there too. I'll show y'all where we at once it's done. I'll hold it up on camera. Yeah, but yeah, back to Miss Moneybag. She'll tell you food be ready in X amount of time, and it's really 3 times the amount that time. She be getting mad at me too, because I be asking her how long, and then she be like, 10 minutes. And then 20 minutes go by, I be like, you said 10 minutes. And she be like, it takes 10 more minutes. I never super chatted anyone, maybe one day. Fair to say. All right, what y'all see me doing now is another process to this rug. This is now the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th process just since the rug has been tufted. I buy merch. You for sure buy merch. You for sure buy merch. You definitely bought a money bag. You a real one. I'm about to get merch coming too soon. I forgot to tell y'all that. I'm about to design some t-shirts to start. Context Matters t-shirts. Yeah, man. That's coming soon. Money bag merch. All that good shit is coming soon. But yeah, shout out to Seven. She super chat. She be super chatting or cash chatting. She be cash chatting a real one, but she investing a lot of money into her business right now, so I understand. But yeah, Logo, get your bum ass off the couch, nigga, and send a super chat, nigga. This the only chat you modded in. I'm the only one who really be showing you love, gang. You know what I mean? You gotta throw me a bone, nigga. Do that, I'll definitely support. I bet. Merch coming soon too. I've actually already got some designs, but I just want to perfect them before I launch them. And I'm about to press up my own merch too. Tell Keem to do that. Have girl stuff, girl colors, fair to say. I will have some girl stuff, some girl colors. Y'all been giving me a lot of good tips today in this stream. Good looking. But yeah, what y'all see me doing right now is getting them edges, tank tops, and booty shorts. Ooh, booty shorts with context matters across the ass would be kind of fire. That would be kind of fire. But yeah, what y'all see me doing here, man, is getting the fine details. I am now clipping off the excess edge. And y'all see, look at that edge starting to come along smooth, man. I'm gonna zoom in on it, I think, too, in this next video. But you see how that edge is starting to look round and proud? Yeah. Has to be a shirt. What do you say? The fuck is the third law? Oh, has to be a shirt. The fuck is the third? The fuck is the third law? Money bags on the Studi merch for the ladies. Ooh, money bag on the ass cheek. Context matters on the other one. Okay. I like where y'all going with this. Put that money bag right on that ass. That'll be fire. I'm not even gonna lie, thinking about that. If I design that right, a money bag all over the ass. But they be having the booty shorts up they booty crack, so the money sign will be disappeared around that motherfucker. Anybody who got a big booty, when they put the money bag booty shorts on, the money bag gonna disappear in the ass crack. The dollar sign gonna disappear. Gonna eat that motherfucker up. Pac-Man style, like CT Packy. Merch definitely coming soon. I'm glad y'all told me that. I'm definitely about to, I've been peeking this whole time. Y'all ain't tell me my mic was too loud. I'm working on the merch. We're gonna launch that. We're gonna launch that too. I've been busy, man. 3 more super chats before the stream ends today. Send them through, even if it's $1. Present and perfect. Shout out to the tribe. But all the work that I do on these rugs is definitely precision-based work, as you can see. A lot of attention to detail. I cut the big piece off, then I'm going back doing the fine details. Check out the fine detail work. Look at that. Cutting off little pieces to make sure it's a perfect circle. You see me. You see me. Fine details. Top tier precision on Get Creative. Ooh. Leon. Damn, Meg and Clay broke up. Swear to God. Meg and Clay broke up? You lying. You lying, bro. Oh, there ain't no way. They was acting so lovey-dovey. I didn't think a person with a personality like Clay, not even though I know hating shit, I didn't think a person with a personality like Clay would be able to tolerate a personality as big and strong as Meg. And Meg too, I figured like she would get bored with Clay. It just didn't look like it matched. It's on Instagram, Leon? Damn, I'm gonna have to talk about that on Context Matters on Monday. Damn, Meg the Stallion calls out Clay for cheating. What? Cheating, had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous. Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. Damn. Oh. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Damn, some smell good downstairs. Oh yeah, we gotta zoom in. We'll get back to Meg and Clay in a minute. We gotta zoom in on the cuts. Check the fine details when we get close, man. Clay cheated? Clay, how you cheat on Meg the Stallion? You overly corny. You overly corny, overly ugly, overly career over type shit. How you gonna cheat on Meg? I know she was fucking and sucking that nigga good than a bitch. How you gonna cheat on Meg, bro? I'm not saying Meg is the baddest, but how you gonna... Clay? Clay Thompson? Nah. But yeah, back to the up close. As you can see, that edge that I glued over with my fingernail, I told y'all, it has to make sure it touches the green. It has to make sure it touches the green so that you don't see any white tufting cloth underneath. So you cut close like this. Clay fumbled for sure, hustle or nothing. Fumbled. He fumbled his career. Well, his injury fumbled his career. Now he fumbled his girl. That was the best thing going for him. Meg is a bad one. She okay. You know what I mean? Her face ain't the best in my opinion, but she got a nice body. She talented, you know what I mean? But look at them fine details. Look at them fine details we doing. Look at that, little overlap. Let me get that off. Come on, man. Quality is key. Quality is key. Look at that. Look at the little fine details we clipping off. Perfect circles. Man, that food smelled good as hell. Whoever is in this chat that was talking about these sliders, it is smelling like heaven in this motherfucking house, bruh. I cannot wait to eat. Men don't like women that make a lot of money. They like the broken ones so they can feel superior. Nigga, Clay make, I'm sorry, not nigga, 7. Clay make way more money than Meg the Stallion make. His career is not doing what it's been, you know, what he's used to being in Golden State, but he make more money than Meg still. But I think it is a power play though. You know what I mean? It is a power play. Men like to have control over their women to a certain extent, for sure. I don't blame Meg for hating men, dudes shooting at her and now cheating on her. Yeah, that's wild, bro. We're gonna talk about that when we done with this shit. That'll be a good conversation for us to talk about when we get done with the Get Creative aspect. But yeah, shout out to the 16 people. If you just now tuning, if you coming and going, make sure you had clicked the video, give it a thumbs up. I need 3 more super chats, tribe. Who want to send a super chat? Send it through. I need 3 more, even if it's $2. Shit, if you got 20 you want to send, let me get one. Let me see what it feel like to get one of them big super chats. You know what I mean? I got a couple $10. You know what I mean? I got a couple $5. Let me see what one of them 20s feel like. Let me see what it make me do. Men don't care whether women got lots of money or no money. They do care. You don't want a broke woman. You know what I'm saying? You just want a woman that's gonna hustle. You just want a woman who's got a grind and a hustle and, you know what I mean, something like that. You never dealt with a woman who is financially stable, so you can't even tell me nothing about that. Damn, who you talking about, Seven? Matter of fact, I know who you talking about. Fine details, fine precision, good scissor work. No lesbian. Green screen Stet is in effect while we working on the rug. Bet you bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. I'm a vet. I'm a vet. I'm a vet. These niggas rookies. Soft batch cookies. Huh. These niggas rookies. Just a soft batch of cookies. That's definitely me making the rug. You see the tats? You see the bracelet? That's definitely me making this rug, bro. I just pre-filmed it because it's a long process. I have to move around the house. I have to move the camera around, and my live streaming is upstairs in my 2 work rooms. I have a podcast room. I have a tufting room. And in order for me to make these rugs, I have to deal with glue and spray glues, and shit got to dry for 6 hours. And then I got to go to the garage to do the spray glue. And then I work downstairs while I'm watching the game. So it's just easier for me to pre-record me working on the rug and come on here and do it like this. It's pretty much how I'm going to be doing it going forward. Good scissor work is wild. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I caught it though. I didn't have to pause that. Miss Moneybags in the kitchen chefing it up. Miss Money Chef. Miss Chef Bags. But yeah, that's definitely me working on the rug, hustling nothing for sure, for sure. And like I said, it was just pre-recorded. And it's a 2 hour and 15 minute video. So we're approaching our 2 hour mark. Make sure y'all get a video a thumbs up. Make sure y'all double back and drop some comments. We are working on this rug. Not live, but live. Get Creative episode 4. Appreciate y'all. Come here, son. Big boy. Hey. I got my son kicking it with me. What you want to talk about, bruh? Want to let the people know what's up? I love you, bud. Daddy loves you. Look how close and detailed I'm getting though. See how cutting right around that edge? So even when you turn the rug over, it's top tier detail. What you got to say? You don't want to say nothing? You want to talk to the people? It's tight. You know what I mean? Good work day with my son. Good live stream. This is the big baby of the group. Granted, he's about to be 5 years old, but he's still the big baby. What you want to say to him? Men will deal with a broke woman or a woman that is up. Yeah, that's a good point. Men will still, they'll fuck a broke woman, but will they see themselves settling down with a broke woman? That's the difference. You the biggest baby, Stet. Chill out, logo. I got my son in the building. Don't be disrespecting him. Say what's up, Icon. My handsome man. He's gonna fall asleep on Pops, huh? If y'all would see how he's sitting, he's really sitting like a baby too. Good vibes on this Saturday. All right, I think we're cutting around the last part of the edge. Let's go ahead and tidy that up real quick. Get real close. How many, babe? Is it the big sliders or the mini sliders? What size are they? You wanna hold the mic? I need at least 2 if it's the big joints. Fine details. Fine details. Oh, you just sent me a picture. It's the small ones. All right, well, shit, I need like 3 or 4 of them. Them the baby sliders. This is definitely a child. Logo, you such a hater, bro. Matter of fact, let's sit up a little higher, huh? This is definitely a child. He sits on my lap like a child. I feed him like a child. I pick up his shit like a child. He sleep with me like a child. And I will kill a nigga over this dog like he's my child. Yeah, tell him, Connie. Tell him, big boy. You love your dada? You can't tell him this, that I'm not his dad. You can't tell him that I'm not his dad. He'll look at you like you crazy. I love you, son. I love you, son. What grade he going to in the fall? Oh, he going to kindergarten. You wanna get down? Okay. Daddy about to eat anyway, but 14 people tapped in. Appreciate y'all watching this. Now let's go ahead and clean up all the excess mess that I cut off. But you see how smooth that edge is? You see how round and crisp that edge is? You know what I mean? That's the back of the joint. Just go to show you. Don't ever let nobody tell you my quality ain't top tier. Don't ever let nobody tell you. All we do is top tier work around these parts, man. Top tier work. Clean up the excess. Get ready to throw that away. And we still got 2 more parts left. Stay tuned, tribe. Stay tuned. We still showing more parts of the loose leaf rug. My other son over there asleep on the floor. Excess felt, excess yarn, get it all out the back. I like watching this. It's actually low-key very soothing. Damn, I keep dropping pieces and shit. It's actually really relaxing. Babe, hold off on bringing the food up. But I said hold up on bringing the food up until this is over, and then I'll just talk to the people and eat. A few minutes, I'll let you know. All right, next step, tribe. This is raking. This is raking. This is the raking process. So what we do now, y'all can see the front of the rug has already been backed. It is a full circle now with no excess edges. The rug is coming form, taking shape. I low-key could sell rugs just like this. It's only gonna be a couple minutes. You gotta rake the rug and get all the excess yarn out the top so that it doesn't shed. This pretty much gets all the excess shedding out early so that you can walk on it and you're not kicking up yarn. You can vacuum it, you can spot clean it. This is getting up all the excess pieces that didn't get glued. This is getting all the pieces that, actual pieces of yarn that are still sticking up, that didn't get glued from the back fully. Get those out the way so that whenever I give the rug to people, it doesn't shed. I'm telling you, this is a process, bro. Y'all don't understand. Y'all do not understand how much work this taking. This right here is one of the most tiring ones. This shit is tiring as hell. Cause you gotta hit every direction. And you can see all the shit right there in the middle coming out. I mean, you could technically bring the food right now, but I want to make sure I can talk about the food without music playing and without watching the video. So you took this long, you might as well wait a little bit longer. Long taking ass. Sent chili. Who sent some chili? Who sent some chili? I'm waiting for the chili. But there's really no method to the madness of this. Really, you go just as many directions as you can go. Get any of the excess pieces out. You got to do it with some force. So it is tiring for sure. But this is so that the rugs don't shed. And it's still gonna look better than this in a minute, tribe. Just sit tight. It look kind of furry right now. It look kind of furry. But we gonna smooth all that down. We gonna smooth all that down in a minute. Connie, lay down. Rake that rake. I ain't been on this side yet, huh? Hey, I should have been on this side the whole time, low key. Look at all that shit coming out too, man. That's just one half of it. That's all yarn fibers. Again, this is so that when you get your rug and it gets to your house, you're not shedding everywhere. You can walk on it without shedding. You know what I mean? It's an actual rug, top tier quality. You can vacuum it, you can spot clean it. This is just to make sure you don't have no excess yarn coming out. Damn, my laptop died. And we showing the full process, no shortcuts, no video cuts. Today has been the full process. All right, on to the second half. It's gonna look really dope when I'm done carving it, I'll tell you that much. Oh, that's why I was on the other side, because I was looking that way. Ah, that makes sense. Green screen Stet is in the building. We still need 3 more super chats, tribe. I still need 3 more super chats. Who got them for you, boy? Help me hit the goal. I literally could sell my rugs just like this. DT nephew. I don't know if you a real DT nephew, but you was definitely tapped in with me on my last stream and told me to play the jazz. So shout out to you for telling me to do the jazz. I brought the jazz back again today. Appreciate y'all watching your boy work. Get Creative, episode 4. But like I said, I could sell the rugs like this, but I'm just too particular on quality, bro. And I know I can make them look so much sharper. So I don't think I'd ever sell a rug without carving it and detailing it. I don't know. It would be a lot cheaper. So if somebody actually wanted, you know, a rug at a discounted or a cheaper rate without me having to carve it, I might could sell it to you like this. But I just got to make sure if I work, I just got to make sure it's got to be top tier, man. Oh, you brought them? No, I didn't say that.
You said you just bring them up.
No, I did not say that. Whoo! I wanted to not be having music and be talking about the stream so I could talk about the food.
Then I'll bring them up later.
I'll eat them in a second. I bring the good energy. I appreciate it. You definitely did with the recommendation. You know what I mean? Super fanboy CT. You see it's why I don't give people certain attention. I just let them be subscribed. Thank you for your view. Thank you for helping my chili go up, you bitch. We don't give people too much attention, man. Look at all that shit. Look at all that yarn that just came out of this. We getting ready to get into the last step of this part of the rug. I got all the excess yarn out. And then we gonna shave it down. While we waiting for that to happen, y'all see what's going on. I pretty much commentated that enough. I got my food in the deck, man. Whoo! Can't really, let me see if I can show y'all. You know what I mean? Little, oh yeah, she did it up. Hold on. You know what I mean? Coconut, shrimp, sliders. Oh, see, I can't talk about food. Look, all right, so this is my step up, step down, which y'all just saw right there. That's my step up, step down meter because the tool I'm about to use is a foreign tool. It's not an American tool, so the plug that it has to plug into needs an adapter, and it needs something that's gonna protect the power surge. So that box y'all just saw is a step up, step down monitor. This is my shaving tool. This is the rug flattener. That's a blade. That's the sharpest blade you can imagine. This will cut your fucking finger off in a heartbeat. The whole finger will be gone if you get anywhere near that blade. So again, the first box was the step up, step down box, which pretty much allows me to plug in the plug. The plug for this shaver is a foreign plug. It cannot plug into an American outlet, so you have to have an adapter. The adapter is the step up, step down box, which also controls power surging. Sidebar, quick story. I used this shaver to shave down the orange bandana rug at Back on Fig one day, and I killed the power in their whole warehouse using just this tool. Using just this tool, I killed the whole power in their warehouse. So I have to have that little box, and what I'm about to do right now is flatten this rug down. I'm about to take off about a ½ inch, third of an inch off the top of this rug to make it flat and smooth. Put the vacuum hose onto the shaver so that all the dust that I vacuum up, or that I cut off, all the dust that I'm about to cut off, it goes through that tube and into the vacuum. And here we go. Watch how different and smoother the rug looks once this is done. But that's a powerful tool. That is an $800 shaver right there. That shaver alone is $800. But watch how smooth it makes the rug look. Look at the edges, look at the letters. Everything gonna be a lot more flush after I shave this down. All right, let me take a bite real quick. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, yes, Lord. We're gonna talk about this food again in a second, because we about to be done with the stream. Well, with the reaction. Oh my God. Pro Neat, what's happening? But yeah, what y'all see me using right now, 3 different tools. Step up, step down, converter, the rug shaver, flattener, and a vacuum. You can see the letters getting a lot more smooth. If I was a mod, Greasy Jaws would be out of here. I mean, to be honest, I really don't care. He ain't really saying shit. Let me see. Let me see if I can help you with that. When was the last time? Oh, I'm not watching the live on here. I'm listening to the smooth jazz. He can rock. Where Logo at? Logo in the chat. Put that nigga on a 30-minute timeout. Fuck that nigga. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't wait to start this cooking show with my baby. You a goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie. Heather makes scrambled eggs and fried chicken. Fuck out of here. Oh my God. I'm gonna have Miss Moneybags come up here and tell you what this process was and what all is on these. Oh my God. I know why you laughing, Seven. You wish she could cook. Fuck out of here. Fried eggs and fucking fried chicken. See, CT? It's smoother now, right? Because I'm taking off. If you look at the vacuum in the corner, you can see it's taking up a lot of that top layer. That thing is heavy too. That tool that I'm using right there is heavy. It probably weigh about 30 pounds. And it has that blade that's going all the way around the edge. Cut off any of that excess. Egg whites. Hey, if I eat eggs, I only eat egg whites. Yes, sir, Jedi. I appreciate you, man. 20 in the chat. Like that like, sub that sub. Shout out my boy Grind Time 2026. All right, the music is about to end. That was a 2-hour music ending, and that's gonna be perfect timing because I'll be done at this after this clip right here. After I finish shaving this down, I'll be able to finish this food because damn, I want to keep eating. You also go in a circle. If y'all can see me doing a circle motion, because if you go straight, sometimes you'll get those lines from that blade. That blade is like 3 inches wide at the bottom. So if you're just going straight, you might get some lines in the rug. But if you do the circles, you know what I mean? Just make sure you hit every spot. That shit'll be smooth as hell. Hey, Seven, you almost got kicked out the goddamn I almost took your wrench right now. That's fucked up. That's a cold little narrative that I don't know what people was thinking about. But that's funny as shit. I almost called you out your name for that punk ass comment. 10 more pounds and it's over with. Okay. I hear you, Seven. But there we are. The rug has been smoothed out. It has been flattened. Y'all have watched me glue the rug, cut it down, glue the edges, spray glue the felt on the back, glue the felt to the back, cut the felt off. You watch me rake the rug, get any loose fibers out, and now y'all watch me shave the rug flat. It is perfectly flat, it is perfectly smooth, and it is now ready for the last steps of post work, which you guys will see on another stream. And yeah, man, that's when the detail really starts to pop out on the next one. Once I start carving it down, the details will pop out officially and be ready to be shipped out, man. We have finished it up. We have finished it up. Shout out to the 20 people tapped in live. These sliders hidden like a motherfucker, boy. Oh. Oh my God. But yeah, man. Cody Monster. Nothing. But all right. This part of the stream is about to end, but I'm going to stay on and talk to y'all for a few more minutes. There it is, tribe. It is not complete. We still have to carve and detail every aspect of this rug. Every single one of these lines will be crisp and sharp as fuck. And that's what will take a very long time to actually do. So yeah, man, I'm gonna stay on and kick it with y'all for a few minutes. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Let me go ahead and turn this on and turn this one off. There we go. Let me go ahead and make my picture back big, and I'm gonna talk about this food. We're gonna have Miss Moneybags come up here. Boom. Back in the building. This has been an amazing episode of Get Creative. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. Check me out. I got the salt and Ven chips. That shit gave me the itis. I ain't even got through it yet. But look, Miss Moneybags, I need you to come up here and tell the people what you put into this, because it ain't just shrimp, coconut shrimp. We got like a slaw. It's funny, it's got green in it, so the green's picking up in the green screen. We got a slaw with carrots and all this, with a sauce. We got the patty, which is the coconut shrimp patty. Oh yeah, this was an amazing idea. I'm gonna let Miss Moneybags tell y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Did you like it?
Oh my God, this shit fire.
Good.
Tell the people. Miss Moneybags off screen for now. Y'all see her in a couple weeks probably.
Yeah. Clear my throat. Not doing it right.
Nah, Logo Seeker, put them eyes away. You will see her in a couple weeks.
So what am I telling them?
The process. What you make here. What did you make? What went into it? What did it require? What is this slaw? What is the sauce?
Okay.
You gotta tell like times. And
Yeah, no, I won't do that. That's a lot. So I guess we'll just go into the shrimp first. I kind of just took like a ½ pound of shrimp and chopped it up really nice and fine. If you chop up shrimp small, it really can you can utilize it a lot actually.
So and it's not just shrimp. Not sorry to cut you off. It's not just shrimp laid on the bread. The shrimp is turned into a patty. The shrimp is a patty, tribe. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. The shrimp was minced small, compiled into a patty, and then cooked. Okay, go ahead.
So once the shrimp was minced, I kind of formed them into little patties and threw them in the freezer. So it's funny when you said that, I was like, oh yeah, they're actually in the freezer to set. And then I made my slaw while it's set. So the slaw is cabbage, carrots. I have a ginger dressing that I really like that I use, some sweet chili sauce, lime, salt, and pepper.
Yeah.
Mix it up.
Yeah.
And then you throw the vegetables into, and green onion, throw the vegetables into the marinade. And then once the shrimp patties were solidified enough, I did a dredging flour with white pepper, salt, and garlic powder. And then I did a mixture of eggs and coconut milk.
I told y'all she was going to give y'all.
And then I did a mixture of breadcrumbs. I do seasoned breadcrumbs because it just adds more flavor to whatever you're cooking. And coconut. So you do the flour, the eggs, and the breadcrumbs. And then I put them in the air fryer. I don't like to typically deep fry our food. I like the air fryer.
We don't eat fried food. We don't do no fried foods. Air fried, but not oil fried.
And then I made the sauce. So for the sauce, you take a little bit of mayo. We use plant-based because we don't really like mayo here, but we do use plant-based. And then I added sriracha and sweet chili sauce.
That's what that is.
Mixed it up together. And then, I can hear myself. And then on his sandwich, I know he likes the sweet chili, so I added a little extra dollop on there for him.
A dollop is what she just said, y'all. A dollop.
Yeah, so there it is, our little Asian slider coconut shrimp sliders.
Coconut shrimp sliders, something light, something quick, something easy for today. Little lunchtime vibes. You know what I mean? Dinner be different, lunch be different. Something quick. She worked this morning, you know what I mean? Did her whole thing, came home, and threw down for me. And I'm actually going to want some more. I ain't gonna lie.
It was made pretty quick, don't you think?
relatively quick.
Okay.
I know MacWap dying laughing somewhere right now. Why? What MacWap laughing at? What MacWap laughing at? Yeah, man, big time. Big time. Tell your peoples to really cook. Huh. We don't do nothing pre-frozen. You know what I mean? Oh, what's that gift? That's the first time I've seen a gift. What that do, Jedi? Sent mystery gift. That's fire. What's that? Shout out to my boy Jedi. He sent a mystery gift. I don't know how that worked, but it worked. I'm all for it. Appreciate you, bro. Mystery gift. YouTube stepping it up. But yeah, man. This was fun. I think I'm going to go ahead and set up my Twitch today. And I'm going to game on my Twitch. Or I might just save the gaming for tomorrow. Since I already went live today. I don't know. But yeah, man. Me and Miss Moneybags. Cooking videos coming soon. Yeah, I'm late seeing that. I don't know. I didn't see it before. I don't think it's money. I ain't tripping if it's money or not. It's engagement, bro. It's engagement. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm eating in the mic, but we've already did 2.5 hours today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna wind this stream down. I'm gonna chill for a minute, and then I think I'm gonna go hop on Arc Raiders with my homies. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. It's money under the mystery gift. For real? What do I have to do to get it? I gotta claim it or something? What the fuck? Put me up on game 7. I don't know what that means. I think it's money. For real? What the hell is that? How do I get it? How do I claim it? I'm gonna just trust that the money gonna pop up. Appreciate you, Jedi. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go hop on Arc Raiders with some of the homies. I may or may not do it on live. If I do it on live, I'm gonna try to set up Twitch. But yeah, man, this was fun. Get creative. Episode 4. If you've missed me working on the rug, hold on, let me show y'all. I don't know if it's gonna show up because it's green. Yeah, it's green. So with the green screen, it ain't gonna show up. No, kinda. Yeah, man, that's what we just worked on. That's what we just worked on. And y'all just watched me do post work on that. So, shout out to everybody. I tapped it and it was money to send. I don't know how that works. 7. You got no homies on Arc Raiders. I got homies. Rock. I don't think I got a third. It'd probably be me and my homie Sheridan right now. So check for me in a few. I'm gonna hop on the game in a minute. I'm gonna go downstairs, feed my kids. Go downstairs and feed my kids. And then I'm gonna probably hop on the Arc for a little bit, at least until Apollo come on. And yeah, man, this was fun. I love these streams. These no pressure streams. And I'm still hungry. Y'all know what y'all missing. I don't know how you pronounce your name. Obar Nila. My boy says, salute, I'm eating a dollar store pizza. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I hate that for you. I ain't gonna lie, I hate that for you. But I'm gonna eat good for you, bro. I'm gonna eat these good coconut shrimp sliders. Custom slaw sauce. I hate it for you. I hated my nigga. I hated it had to be him. But I'm finishing this shit up real quick, and then I'm gonna sign off. Hey, y'all stay tuned. That cooking video, them cooking videos coming sooner than y'all think. The people need to see this in detail. But yeah, man, let me go ahead and put my music on and get ready to sign up out of this thing. Shout out to my tribe. Shout out to Logo Seeker. Shout out to Seven. All the mods who tapped in. My boy Rock, I see you. You definitely gonna go unnoticed, my boy. Who else was in here? Everybody was in here today. It was a lot of people. My regulars. Jedi, for sure. Shout out Jedi. CT Packy, 2026 grind time. When the last time you smoked crack? That's not me asking you that. That's the dude's name. You know what I mean? Proneek Tony, DT Nephew, Hustle or Nothing, 88 King. Who else was in here? Leon. Yeah, if I missed anybody, I apologize. I'm about to go ahead and finish this last little bite. And I'm about to shake up out of this thing, tribe. It's been real. I hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. Get Creative episode 4. Working on that good loose leaf rug. Y'all run it back. If you don't run it back, at least run it back and leave a comment. I'm gonna try to find some clips for this to post up on the Instagram. Y'all follow the Instagram. Stay engaged on YouTube. Leave some comments. If I eat 10, I'll drop 50. Nigga, I'll eat 10 of these in a heartbeat. I was just about to ask her if we got more. Babe. Jedi said if I eat 10 of these sliders, he'll give me $50. You don't think I can eat 6 more? He done lost his mind, huh? I'll eat 6 of these bitches real quick. I ain't ate all day either. 10 sliders, baby sliders, is equivalent to probably like 3-4 regular size. You must not know this skinny ass nigga can eat. You must not know. I really can eat, bruh. But yeah, man, nonetheless, I've held y'all long enough. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Y'all get ready to watch Apollo later on. I'm about to go hop on the Arc Raiders with the homies. I probably won't go live. I'll probably save the live stream for Arc Raiders tomorrow because I'm not doing Context Matters tomorrow. It's being Sunday. It is game day, and the game comes on right in the evening, right around the time I would go live. So I'm gonna move Context Matters to Monday. I'm gonna see if I can get Keem to pop in with me on Context Matters, and we can have a dope stream on Monday. But tomorrow, since I'm not streaming anything scheduled, I will hop on Arc Raiders live tomorrow and game with y'all live. Right now, I'm about to just go paying niggas to eat is freaky. Hey man, chill out, Low Day. I oughta did that shit. You lucky they ain't made and I felt like sitting here waiting to eat them because I oughta did it for 50. Paying niggas to eat is freaky. You crazy, bro. But yeah, man, this has been Get Creative episode 4. Again, shout out to everybody who tuned in. I appreciate y'all, you know, coming here kicking it with me, chilling on this good Saturday. I hope you and your loved ones have a great Saturday, you and your family, relaxing, glorious, fruitful Saturday. I'm about to go hop on Arc Raiders with the homies, play some games. Excuse me. Get my Twitch set up. And hopefully I'll be live on Twitch tomorrow gaming. You know what I mean? Never know. But for now, this has been fun on YouTube. I will catch y'all when I catch y'all, which will be tomorrow. Watch for the clips. Go follow Context Matters Pod on Instagram. And yeah, I think that's it, man. I talked y'all to death. I'm about to go eat some more and go play the game. That's how we do it. Much love, tribe. This has been Get Creative. Go like that like when it's over with. Go back and leave a comment. I love y'all. I'm out. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.